Hi everyone, welcome to Ken's Family Taekwondo. We're at my classroom today. And as promised, I am going to show you guys some wrist lock techniques. And I'll be using one of my senior students, his name is Michael, to perform those techniques on. And Michael has been graciously accepted that I can do these techniques on him, these wrist lock techniques. So thank you, Michael, for doing that. Now, I want to point out once again that these are dangerous techniques that can hurt somebody. So I want to make sure that you're only watching these, that you do not try these techniques on anybody at home. Not your mom, not your dad, not your brothers, not your sisters, not your friends. These are for you to watch. These are more advanced techniques, and once again, they can be dangerous and really hurt somebody. So don't try this. Just enjoy watching. So now, I think we're about ready to begin. Michael, let's do it. Ready? So here I got Michael here with me, and he's going to be punching me, and I get to do the wrist locks on him. So again, thanks for doing that, Michael. So face me, bow, go. So I come to the outside of his arm. My hand comes right to his fist. I pull him forward, just like this. I've got him right by my body, so as I turn his wrist this way, I can control it and throw him back. One other thing I want to point out, come on back. Yeah. If I try to do that wrist lock up here and he fights against me, I really can't do it because he's strong. But if I bring it all the way down here and use my body to do it, he really can't fight. So second one, ready?
Hold on, I'll come to the other side.
Ready? Go. I come to the inside. Hand drops right to his hand. I use both hands. I turn his wrist. Now I've got him under control. He can't do anything. All right, good. Next, Michael grabs my hands. All right, so he's got both my hands, and now I can move his arms. He can't stop me from moving my arms. If I go suddenly way up here, I can escape very easily and run. But what if I can't find a place to run to? So he's got my hands. I can move him like this. Suddenly, I come around here. I grab him right here. Start to turn. See how he's going down? I grab him. Pow! And he's out. And I don't have to run anymore. So Michael, face me. Thank you for helping. Remember, don't do these at home. Thank you.
Almost 50. She's
here to welcome you back to Ken's Family Taekwondo. Yay! Hey, wasn't that a cool demonstration of wrist locks? Now, I want to make sure you understand, like Mr. Kent said, please don't do these at home until you have a black belt. It's very dangerous, but it's so cool to watch. I hope you guys like that. Okay, Dudley, it's time for you to introduce me. Okay, I'm going to do it. And now, here's our Taekwondo instructor, Mr. Ken. Okay, you're up.
Thank you, Dudley. All right, thank you guys for coming back to Ken's Family Taekwondo and another lesson. So how about we get started? But first, I want to just make sure you understand exactly what Dudley said. Even though those wrist locks are cool to watch, they can be dangerous and can hurt somebody. So please, don't do this to anybody at home, not to your mom, not to your dad, not to your brothers, not to your sisters, not to your friends. Just watch them and enjoy them, okay? But don't try these at home. Got that? Promise? Okay. Now we're ready to get going. So everybody, all you guys out there, just have a seat on the floor. And sit comfortable. And you can even close your eyes. And while you're doing that, you can think about some of the fun things that we're going to learn today in Taekwondo. So you ready? Just for a few seconds. Go for it. All right, now you can stand up. And if you've watched before, you know what's coming next. I'm going to look out here at all you guys watching and pick my senior student. If you want to be my senior student today, just raise your hand up, and I'm going to look out there, come out here, and there you are right there. You are my senior student today. All right, everyone else just follow along. Junbei sup, chariot sup, and my senior student will say, Ki yosa nim, ke kunye, sup. And we bow to the teacher. And I think we're ready to begin. So first thing that we're going to do is just sort of loosen up a little bit. And we do that by doing some stretches, kind of starting up here and working our way down. So we're going to start with our head. And all we're going to do is our head goes down and up, down and up, side to side, back and forth, slowly, not too fast. And put your head down, make a nice big circle, real slow. And go back the other way. Nice big circle. One more time. All the way around and back the other way. Okay, now our arms, let's just move them like this. All right, back and forth. Loosen up those arms. And around like this. And go back the other way. All right, I think that's good for our arms. Now let's just stand with our feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to stretch to the side. Come back up. Stretch to the other side. Come back up. And now let's try this one. Take your left foot, put it forward like this. Point your fingers right to the ground. And we're just going to just dip down slowly. Try to keep your back up straight. Just go down slowly, like you're trying to touch your fingertips to the floor. And then come back up. And switch your feet. Same thing. Point your fingertips to the floor. Slowly go down. Don't lean forward. Keep your back up straight. Slowly go down. And come back up again. All right, now let's take our left foot and turn it to the left. Let me back up so you can see me a little better. And then slide it out as far as you can, keeping your right leg straight. So you get a stretch there. And then sink down. And we're stretching our right leg. Come back up and then turn. So now your right foot is pointed to the right. And sink down. Don't lean forward. Keep your back up straight. Sink down. Keep that left leg straight. And we'll stretch that left leg. Good. Let's shake that out a little bit. Got our hands like this. Make a fist. Open up. And this one doesn't seem like it would be much of a stretch or an exercise. But if you open your hands all the way and close them to a fist and keep doing that, just like this, pretty soon you're going to feel that right here in your arms. Let's keep doing that for a little bit. And let's jog in place while we do it. Gives us something else to do. Keep going. You feel it a little bit? I am a little bit. It only works if you open your hands all the way and then close them to a fist. And just keep doing it. Over and over. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling that a little bit. I feel that burn in my arms. How about a little bit more? Okay, now shake out your arms. Good job. Okay, how about doing the Taekwondo dice? If you haven't seen these before, I bet you have. These are the dice. This one has numbers. This one has different things that we're going to do. So when you roll the dice, we look and whatever it says, that's what we're going to do. And so if you want to roll these dice, raise your hand. And I'm looking out there. All right, you got them? You got the dice? Okay. Ready? Roll those dice! And what does it say? Oh my goodness, 10 push-ups. Can you do it with me? Let's get down on the floor. 10 push-ups. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was good. All right, let's get those dice. If you want to roll the dice, raise your hand. I'm looking. Here you go. You're the one to get to roll the dice. You got them? Catch. Okay. Ready? Roll those dice. 4 knee bands. Okay. Let's do this. Put your left foot forward, your right foot back, hands are up. 1, 2, switch your feet. 3, 4. All right. One more time with our dice. Raise your hand. Ready? I see you out there. Catch the dice. Woo! Got it? Roll those dice. 4. Whew. Okay, more push-ups. You like push-ups? Good. Let's do 4 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Good job. That was a good warm-up. Let's put the dice away. All right. So now I'm going to do a little review. I have my pad here about the proper way to make a fist. So first of all, I'm going to hold my hand out here like this. One of the ways that you don't want to make a fist, let me get down here like this, is with your thumb sticking out like this. Because if you try to punch with your thumb out there like that, you're going to hurt your thumb. Your thumb is going to get pulled back. So don't keep your thumb out like this. Also, don't tuck your thumb in like this. Because if you try to punch like that, you put a lot of pressure on that thumb. See what happens here? Pushing in on that thumb. Oh, don't worry, that's just Milo. He sees somebody outside. Calm down, Milo. All right, so you see, if you punch like that, you're putting pressure on that thumb and you could hurt yourself. So the proper way to make that fist, I'm going to stand back up again, is curl your fingers like this, put your thumb right across like this. This is the Taekwondo fist, and that's how you want to do a punch. So, I put my pad back on, and you're going to punch with your Taekwondo fist. You're hitting the pad, or whatever you're going to hit, right in this area. Not here, but right here. So it comes right like that. Try to keep your wrist straight. So you don't want to punch like this and bend your wrist back. And you don't want to punch like this and have your wrist bent down. Try to keep your wrist as straight as possible as you hit that pad. Right in there like that. That is the way to make a good punch. And I've noticed that as beginners, when you punch, sometimes if you don't punch exactly right, you kind of scrape up your knuckles a little bit. So I tell students, if your knuckles start to hurt, you can always open your hand up like this and do what we call a palm strike. And that is a very effective weapon, just as good as a fist. And we do the palm strike, and we hit that pad right with our palm. Just like that. Your fingers are tight together, your hand looks like this, and you're hitting that pad. Very effective. And that's another way that you could do a punch. And it's called a palm strike. Now, at the beginning of our lessons, we learned the proper way to do a punch. And we did that in a riding stance. So everybody, remember that riding stance like you're riding a horse? That's what the riding stance is. And our back is up straight. We bend our knees. And that is our first Taekwondo stance called riding stance. And we learned how to do punches. I'm going to move forward so you can see a little bit more. a little closer, how we do a punch. So our fists come here, palm up. And one of the things that we do when we first learn how to punch is we look right in this little area of our fist, this little area right here. We imagine there's a little bit of water right there, and we're holding that water so it doesn't spill right to our belt. And as we start to punch, our punch comes out slowly like this, and we don't spill that water. We don't spill that water until the very last second when we punch, and we dump it out. And then our fist comes back to our belt again. Same with the other hand. A little bit of water right there. Our punch comes out. Don't spill the water. Don't spill the water until the very last moment when you punch, dump it out. And then bring it back. So it looks like this. And that's the beginning way that we teach how to do punches. Now, in a real life situation, somebody was trying to hurt you or fight you, you're not going to sit there like this and try to fight them. No, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to be in our fighting stance with our hands up. Someone's trying to hurt you or attack you. Your hands are going to be up like this, but the punch is the same. It comes and turns over at the very end. Punch, 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 punch. See how my hand is turning right at the moment of impact? Punch, punch. See that? The same technique that we did when we were doing it in the riding stance. So that is the proper way to do punches. And you should always learn that to begin with. Important to know how to do that punch, how to make that fist. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a conditioning workout. And if you've watched some of my other videos, we've already learned how to do our kicks and punches. So if you need to go back and watch those videos, and I encourage you to do that, always go back and review, and you'll know exactly how to do those kicks or punches. All right, so first of all, let's do 15 front kicks each leg. Remember, that front kick is a snapping kick, and it goes straight out in front of us. And we're kicking, we pull our toes back, and we're kicking with the ball of our foot for a front kick. And we always keep our hands up when we kick. So we're starting in a fighting stance, left foot forward. We're going to do the kick with our right leg. 15 front kicks. Ready, go. 1, 2, try to kick belt height. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, hands up, 15. Switch your legs. Doing those 15 front kicks with our left leg. Hands are up, try to kick belt height. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, hands up, 14, 15, whew. Jog in place. Keep moving. Just do what you can. Remember, perseverance. You don't have to go as fast as I do, but just try to keep moving. Okay, let's do 15 roundhouse kicks, alternating legs, starting in a fighting stance with our left foot forward. 15 roundhouse kicks, alternating legs. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, hands up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job, jog in place. Okay, everybody, down on the floor. We're going to do a plank. So we're going to be down here like this, and we're laying on the floor with our arms down like this, back up straight. Hold it there. Good for the abs. Keep going. Hold it right there. You're doing awesome. Awesome, awesome job. Get back up. Jog in place. All right. Okay. Take a nice deep breath. Come on back. Let's do 5 frog jumps. Ready for it? You do it with me. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Jog in place. Okay. Back stance. Left foot forward. Stomach-y. We're going to step forward and do stomach-y and back. Do stomach-y 5 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jog in place. Take a forward stance. Left foot forward. Left punch out. Right fist to your belt. Step forward and punch. Step back and punch 5 times. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jog in place. All right. One more. Take a left foot forward back stance. Box block. Left arm is your middle block. Right arm is your high block. We're going to step forward and back 5 times doing a box block. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Jog in place. Let's take another deep breath. All right. You guys did an awesome job. But I think it's about time for us to end our class. And I need my senior student. You still out there? Oh, okay. Ready to go? Here we are. Here we go. Jumi sup. Chariot sup. Senior student. Kiyoso nim. Keikunye sup. We bow to the teacher. And hey, senior student, don't run away. You're going to help me with the tenets of Taekwondo. And all you guys need to repeat these all out loud with us, with me and the senior student. You ready to go? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, Taekwondo. Good job, you guys. And remember, if you guys are interested in in-person classes, I'm doing that every Saturday from 10:30 to 11:30. And if you're interested in that, take a look at my website. You can contact me, and I'll let you know if we still have room for you. And believe me, it's a fun time. That hour of Taekwondo in-person class is a great way to learn even more Taekwondo. So let me know if you're interested in that. But right now, I'm going to say goodbye until next week and have Dudley sign off. Hold on, let me get him. Dudley, are you still there? Oh, Dudley. Still there, Dudley? Oh,
Mr. Kid, I am.
I'm coming.
Oh, I'm just trying to catch my breath because, whoo, that was a lot of workout I did. I hope you guys had fun, because I did. And I want to invite you to come back to Ken's Family Taekwondo on Move 60 next week. See you then.